Great. Hello. Welcome to my video. Don't know where you have good Welsh. Can't even do a good Welsh accent. I am doing some more Satisfactory. I haven't played this in a while. I recently restarted on my little server and I've started already because I completely forgot to start recording, but I've got a cup of tea and I'm all happy. Ah yes, I left myself at the toilet. Actually, this is the first time playing the full release, so there's lots of little things which I'm not used to. Oh, I've just noticed that. Was that the last time I died? Oh my days. Yeah, so I started out on because I wanted to try something different starting location from all the standard ones. So I started out at the easy one, which was somewhere way over there, and I ran all the way through, and I died a few times. There was a spider thingy somewhere over there, I think. Anyway, I've ended up down by a lake. Now, yes, I have made spaghetti. Do not worry about this. This will be all apparent. There's some gassy boys over there, which I can't deal with right now. But I do have the basics up and running. I've managed to get coal power going, which is great. Let's have a look at my power. So I can generate 300 megawatts, which is quite handy. I do have a source of, so this is the Smith stone, which is coming from over there, so we'll have a look at that in a bit. It's all coming down through here. Coming into these two chaps. And we're now making just a load of cement that sits in this box here. I have a source of iron. This was my initial one, and this was going into these, making the ingots, which was going into here, which is a bit redundant now when it was going into here, and these were making sheets, and this was just sitting in there. But then that was going upstairs, which leads to not that. We'll come back to that a bit. Which leads to here, goes up here, goes all the way down here, and then goes off to this machine over here, which is currently making reinforced iron plates. And screws, which is coming from this almighty screw manufactorum, which is happening here. If I jump, oh, so close. Right, if I jump up here, this is from another iron. So I've got three sources of iron here, got one there, and one there. This one is purely making screws, so it's coming in, turning into those, it's turning into rods there, and it's turning into screws here, and the screws coming here and getting split off into this machine and this machine. This one's making rotors, that one's making plates, and that one's making these things. Modular frames. So that's what's happening there. This was my screw factory, but it would prove to be a little bit too slow, so I shut that down, and it's now just waiting for things. All of this needs resorting. This was the initial setup, and this is the bit I hate. I've just realised I'm recording the bit I hate. This is the bit I hate about the builds, is when you have to rejig everything to make it work, but in a bit more organised way. Anyway, that source of iron is also... Was that getting split off? Yeah, that was getting split off from there. And that was coming up here, and this is just making rods. Rods for days. I should probably make more rods. But they're only well, they're kind of getting used in these two. Yes, so this is full of those, and they're going into here to make these, which is then going into here. How many have I got so far? This is one of the beauties of using a server, is that you can just let it get on with stuff and it'll do it. I have started a awesome sink just to get some bits and bobs, of which I've only managed to pick up some essentials such as that, and then the conveyor walls. I don't have any walls at all. So that's all that's happening over here. We'll have a look up there later on. Leap over here, boing. This was a bit of a pain to try and clear out because I had all sorts of big piggy thingies and... Ooh! Is that a slug? Thought I got that slug. Maybe it's one of those weird graphic-y things where it thinks I've not got it and got it. I will have a look at that later. Right. This is another iron node. I'm thinking I should... I was thinking I should do something with it. Yeah, of course I should do something with it. Make something else. So this is the coal production thing. Now, of course, currently I can only do transport 120 resources per minute, which is roughly 30, 60, 90, 120 coal. So that's coming in and getting used straight away. I could make more power, but I'd need to upgrade or double up this or etc, etc. So I can't really make any more power currently. But the coal is coming out all over here. Oh no, it's not gone well for the champ. Oh. I was thinking to myself earlier, oh, I should record this because I'm not messing up at all. I'm being pretty good. And then I just blow it all. Yeah, so anyway, I don't really like... I'm one of those fastidious people who kind of likes to put foundations down and make it, not have floaty blocks, but the same manner of things, you kind of think, yeah, you know what, I can't be bothered, it's fine, it'll come about, I'll make it look pretty later. I'll do what I call doing a Duncan. My friend Dunks, who makes things look pretty. Because he's a pretty boy. No. Yeah, so this is where all the coal's coming from. Coal is coming from over here. Oops. Keeping an eye out because there's all sorts of stuff around that I've missed. Yeah, so I've got 4 coal spots. Currently that one and this one are... No, this one are providing for the power station. That's all going that way. This one, on the other hand, it's over here because there's a lovely little iron deposit right down there. And that's going in here and making steel. Yeah. So that's all that jazz. Now I'm currently trying to grab a little coal. I'm currently trying to think about trying to get some explosives to try and remove some obstacles. I don't know how much they've changed in the first version because there were certain things you could blow up and there are certain things you couldn't blow up. And I'm not entirely sure which one's which. I'm hoping you can blow up things like this. But you never know, so we'll play that one way. I mean, it'd be lovely if I get rid of that, but I've got a feeling I can't. I could certainly blow up those things. Now my sulfur is going to come from all the way up there. And I've got... yeah, I've got the full range coming right back down. I actually need to go up there because I believe I have not connected up the power. And although I don't really know what I'm going to be doing with it at this stage, I'd have to manufacture sulfur and coal, but coal's all the way over there and sulfur's going to be coming in on there, so if I had trains I'd train it, but I might just collect it and put it manually in something as and when I need it, etc. Yeah, so here's my singular source of stone. Comes from there. Oops, hello. And this... Oh yes, that's where I got to. Boop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5. Try and keep them fairly close together for when I pick up the old electric jetpack thingy. So up here we've got another vent thingy. There is a spidery thing over there. It killed me several times because I ran from that direction. And they freak me out, and I really don't want to go over there, so I'm just going to ignore him for now. Be fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pop you into you. You should now be digging up the old sulphurage, which is nice. Oh, isn't this game pretty? Right. Anyway, that's completely pointless. Ooh. Oh. Meow. Yeah, so I've got to try and... Well, I suppose I should finish my current milestone, which is make all those things. I think it's only the tubes I need to do, and I'm hoping I can manually do those. I've got a load of steel in my pocket at the moment, so let's just go and see. Bop, bop, bop. I can! Except I can't because I've got no space. Right. Oh, thank goodness for that. Ah, tea. Tea's the best. Yeah, so I've managed to snag a load of silicon from chainsawing stuff apart. Found some deuterium. I've got my legs, my steel brace thingies, what they call blade runners, that's what they call them. Got them, which works out quite well. And it's one of those things that if you don't have them, you kind of feel like you're running really, really slowly. Right, and then like that. Put that in there. Done that. Just got to pick up those two things, which should be all waiting for me at the top. Ah, yes, I used to have a ramp here. I no longer have a ramp. I have a ramp over here. Right, in here we have 100 of you, and I will take a couple hundred of you. Yes. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. B D D do 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 do. Pop.
Milestone reached. The Miner Mark II allows extraction of resources from nature to fix it at twice the speed of the Mark I model. Miners can be directly upgraded to Mark II without removing the Mark I model, just like conveyor belts and other upgradable infrastructure. Unfortunately, setting up the production of advanced steel parts and project part number 3, automated wiring, will not be as easy.
Oh,
Every moment you delay reduces the chances of saving humanity.
Oh,
I will not show you the predictions, it would only demotivate you.
That's alright, I'm already demotivated enough. Right. That would probably be the best one for next, because then I can upgrade my power. Yeah. Now, oh, I can make beams. Ah. So I can do that manually. See, I do want to automate it, but because I don't know where anything's going to be finally. See, this is ADHD brain going nuts, going, oh, there's something I need to do over here, but then I need to do this thing, but then I need to do this thing, and so on and so on. I really want to put that ladder back in, or the ramp. Right, okay. What was it doing? Oh yeah, let's grab 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boop. Come on. Oh no, I can't put it until the blinking thing comes back. Let's put you in there. Let's put some nuts in there. Put you in there. You two in there, and you. Yeah, that's fine. Right. Just gonna bash out 100 of these. I will see you in a second. Right, I'm a bit of a plum. I was just sitting here making these things, and I thought it'd probably be better actually to have a machine do that at the far side. And I'm still trying to put this in with the blinking thing's not back. So I really ought to make some constructors on the other side. Gonna need some cable. I really ought to automate cable, but I haven't, and I'm not going to right now. Just to get a few of these. Yeah, I probably ought to automate steel plates and tubes anyway, because I'm going to need a lot of them when I upgrade all the infrastructure. So again, not thinking it through, you giant boob. Dee. Oops. Now, careful, careful. There was a big shooty Bernard up there, and I don't know, I can't remember if I shot him at range or not. I may have done, who knows. Right, now then. If I get one of these, and actually thinking about it, let's grab a splitter. I do like this thing. They've got the wee liney. I mean, there was a line before, but I don't remember it looking that nice. Anyway, put you there like that, and then if I get one of you. I got room to go out that way. I'm just gonna annoy my future self and do that. This is probably foreshadowing. That's foreboding as well. Then. Right. If I go to you and say, you need 60 a minute. Alright. If I go to you and do that, you need 30 a minute. And I don't think you're making anywhere close to that 945. I can underclock them. Let's see. Come on, brain. Maths. If I want to even that one through to both of them, it would be 45, 17-ish each. Well, you know what? I'm actually going to put you down to about... let's say 5. Yeah, good. No, come on. 5. Yeah, perfect. Right, and then if you... I don't know, 15? Not quite. 13. Yeah, that'll do. We'll do that there. And you're going to be irritating and probably not... Oh, yeah, no, there we go. There, and you go into there like that. And then we've got to power the little darlings. Except to not thought this one through, so... There we go, and then I'll make one of you. Ow. Bottoms. Can you tell I've got a child? 'Cause I don't swear. Da, 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 da. Hooray! Except I've jumped in the hole. No. Cool. Okay. So that should keep that quite nice. In fact, you might be able to hear said child in the background. That was that one. What else was I going to do? Oh yeah, if I manually get some coal now. So I don't really want to automate black powder because it never works out that you need as much black powder as you can get if you automate the thing. Well, that used to be the case. I have no idea if there's some newfangled use for it now. But it's nice to see a use for things like Summer's Loop and the other useless things. And if you don't know what those are, I will show you shortly. Do 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 do. Ah, it's Beck. Hooray! Oh. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Chuck you in there, and I'll chuck you in there for good measure. Right, so alien technology, there's now a doodad thing in there, and you can scan the Mercer spheres, and the Summers loops, and the SAM stuff, and it makes this thing, which I have no idea what it does, and that makes this thing, which then makes this thing, which does something thingy, and this thing, which I don't know. But anyway, I wanted to make boomsticks, so I'm going to need to do that, and I need an assembler to do that, which needs some rotors. Right, okay. No, you took it away, Ben. See, just can't. I can't brain. Right, do that. Okay, so I want one of these. I want to put it somewhere I don't have to think about too hard. No, not one of you. One of you. Yeah, somewhere here will be more than useful, probably. Just for the moment. Boop, boop. Right. Black powder. Right, now then, grab the load of coal. I have no sulfur, it's all sitting up there, collecting into nothing. I miss my ramp. Why did I take it away? Yeah, I'm coming for you, sunshines. If I... No, you put you here, get one of you, and I can do... Ugh, no, that doesn't... Ugh, ugh, ugh. Let's do it that way instead. I refuse to let things clip through each other if I can at all help it. It's okay for a temporary basis, but nothing else. Right, so do that to there, and do that, and then we grab you, and do that to you. Oops. Yeah. All that sulfur becoming through to something useful. Or at least a bit more. Yeah. Oh, it's using the slowest thing possible. Use the magic of speeding up time. Right, that should do it for an initial run, so let's go and have a little look-see. Whee! Yoink. In you go. Make me some powder now. I think I've needed 50 of these. Oh, right, so this stack should make 100. So that's kinda handy. Yeah. I need to go and have a look at the crashed dickies around me as well. Yeah, while I was doing that, I'll go and have a look. I have not so far been over here, so I'm sure there's going to be an amount of BS. Oh, yes, hello. You alright, fella? Come on. Oh, hello. Oh, he's angry. Ooh. Oh no, I left my fruit behind. Ooh. Shiny. Wrong thing, wrong thing, wrong thing. That one. That was a full-on Bond super panic then. Oh yeah, you want some? Oh, for goodness sake. Today was not my... Oh, there's another one. Fucking... you guys gonna come for me? Oh, oh, I've angered the badger. Hey. Well, that was nearly a total disaster. Ooh, some circuits. Ooh, some stators. Oh, it's you. That bit where you came out then. 300 mega. Oh. Don't think I can give it 300 megawatts because I think that's in the entirety of what I'm producing at the moment. Right, okay. Really need to make a better way up here. Boop. Right, how you doing? Oh, I obviously can't maths. 200 instead of 100. Right, let's get this in the MAM. Do that. Sulfur. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I need those things as well. Yeah. What did I say? Oh no, I just needed 100 of these and I didn't need 200. I'll take a quick commercial break. We're back. Okay, I have made some bits. Should... Yeah, give me the boomstick. Oh yeah.
Detonator and basic Nobelisk unlocked. Most obstacles can be cleared with the basic Nobelisk. It is most effective against organic material and is able to destroy small boulders and porous rock. Deployed Nobelisks will stick to the first solid surface they touch and queue on the universal detonator. If you do not recall the order in which you deployed the Nobelisks, remember Fixit does not take responsibility for any harm caused due to human error, even if those errors are genetic.
Brilliant. Right, I've got me some bombs. Just need the detonator doohickey thingy, and I need to go all the way over to the other side to get the steel doodads. Wee. Get better at that corner. I can't remember how you get geothermal energy. I've got a feeling it's a MAM thingy. Or is it a... Yeah. It is a research thing of something. It kind of annoys me that... I mean, I understand the reasons, but it would be quite handy earlier on, because in later game it's not actually that useful, but in the early game it probably would be quite useful. Probably should have made something back here to do the building with, but that's thinking too far ahead. Oop. My desire to blow things up is overriding everything at the moment. Whee! Oh, nope. Nope. Oh, I need to sort this out so badly. Sulfur. No, wait. Done that bit. Come on, brain. We're doing this bit. Ah, more. More wires. Cables. Thankfully they don't take very long to make. I've got to actually remember, was that 50 or 60? I'm gonna go with 60. Ah, it was 50. Big money, big money, big money, big money, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah! Give me the kaboom stick, da 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 da. The first things I'm gonna blow up is you, you little... What? What? Don't tell me you can't blow these guys up now. Oh. I'm very annoyed. What on earth? Wait, what? What? I'm glad I recorded that, because... Well, it's not reacting, so I'm assuming... Yeah. It's some kind of server lag. But you'll move if I... Yep. Yeah. Oh, hello. Oh, right, gassy. That's slightly disappointing in that I can't see them go kaboom. In your own time, mate. If I look away and then look back in. Look, you just release your bean gas over there, alright? I'm gonna go over here and make some more booms. I've had this, I don't know if it's the server stability, it might be my server, it might be, I don't know. But I made a power slug and it completely disappeared on me. I made one power slug into a, the doodad, the overclocker thingy. And it disappeared. And that was a little bit annoying. I was hoping it might sort of appear later on, but it never did, so I was like, well, okay. Yeah, I think that might, well, who knows? Who knows? Probably restart server. Right, now then. Let's play the game of does this blow up? Item 1. Does this blow up? I'd like to say yes or no, but I guess we won't know because the server's doing weird things. Can I run through it? Yes and no. Right, I don't think that blows up. Which doesn't bode well for this thing. Well, that was a jolly big fat waste of time. Let me guess, I'm assuming these won't blow up either. Nope. Right. Okay, well I think that about wraps it up for today's episode. Join me next time as I try to work out what the heck I'm doing. I think next time I might actually try and fulfill some goals and make this a bit of a better power thing, etc, etc. Do please check out my good friend Dysteria and his little goblin. He is a little goblin, but he's also doing a little goblin playthrough of No Man's Sky, which is very relaxing. It's very zen. I will see you all next time. Toodaloo.